The cancellations. Numerous airlines canceled international flights to Dubai through the weekend, as India's Civil Aviation Agency designated much of the Middle East, including skies above Jordan, Saudi Arabia, and Lebanon, as a high-security risk zone at all altitudes. Air India canceled all flights to Middle East destinations. Turkish Airlines said flights to Lebanon, Syria, Iraq, Iran, and Jordan were suspended until Monday, and flights to Qatar, Kuwait, Bahrain, the United Arab Emirates, and Oman were suspended. US-based Delta Airlines and United Airlines suspended flights to Tel Aviv at least through the weekend. Dutch airline KLM had already announced earlier in the week that it was suspending flights to and from Tel Aviv. Airlines including Lufthansa, Air France, Transavia, and Pegasus canceled all flights to Lebanon, while American Airlines suspended flights from Philadelphia to Doha. Virgin Atlantic said it would avoid flying over Iraq, meaning flights to and from India, the Maldives, and Riyadh could take slightly longer. The airline already was not flying over Iran and said all flights would carry appropriate fuel in case they need to reroute on short notice. British Airways said flights to Tel Aviv and Bahrain will be suspended until next week, and flights to Amman, Jordan were canceled Saturday. Airspace closures. Iran swiftly closed its airspace as the strikes began until further notice, said the spokesperson of Iran's Civil Aviation Organization, quoted by the Tasnim news agency. Israel also closed its airspace to civilian flights, Transport Minister Miri Regev announced. Qatar's Civil Aviation Authority said it had temporarily closed the Gulf states' airspace. Iraq shut down airspace, state media said. The United Arab Emirates said it was closing its skies partially and temporarily. Syria closed part of its airspace in the south along the border with Israel for 12 hours, the Civil Aviation Authority said. Jordan's Air Force was conducting drills to defend the kingdom's skies, its military said. Kuwait closed its airspace. Here's practical guidance if you have upcoming travel to, from, or through the Middle East. 1. Check your flight status frequently. Monitor your airline's app or website directly. Check both departure and connecting airports. Sign up for SMS or email alerts from your airline. 2. Contact the airline. If your flight is canceled, you're typically entitled to a free rebooking or a refund. If it's delayed significantly, you may be able to rebook without fees. The fastest contact methods are often the airline's app chat, social media direct messages, or local ticket offices. Consider alternative routing. With hubs like Istanbul, Doha, and Dubai facing delays, you may have better luck rerouting via Europe or Asia. Ask your airline about available options at no extra charge. 4. Be prepared for longer travel times. Airlines avoiding certain airspaces may add 1 to 3 hours to routes and require fuel stops. Avoid tight connections. Check your travel insurance. See if your policy covers trip interruption, political unrest, or airspace closures. Some credit cards also offer trip delay reimbursement. If you're already in the region, monitor local embassy advisories and register with your embassy if possible. Keep your departure options flexible. If you haven't departed yet and your travel is non-essential, consider postponing until airspace restrictions stabilize and airlines resume regular operations.